Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. Well, Sagittarius Energies Update Soulmate Energies here. I don't always do Sagittarius, do I? I don't do a lot of energy updates for you. You got a very slow moving connection. Usually your month and mid-month hold true, but today you get an energy update because we've had some movement here in the energy. You see it here in my pre-shuffle. That's the King of Pentacles. Someone's seeing your value. We'll see what's underneath that. There's a lot of fear. A lot of fear about that rainbow antlered buck right there. You're not going to find just anywhere. Let's see where we go. Alright, here we go. I'll do you right. My father was a Sagittarius. He was a great man. It's my midheaven in my chart. So I'll do you right. You don't have to worry. Right here, it's the general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. May or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. It's timeless reading. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Somebody sees your value, Sagittarius. Well, they should. You're pretty damn valuable. I feel your energy here. You're the static energy. They're the incoming energy. Yeah, about 90% of you. Roles can be reversed, but I can tell which energy is which here for sure. And somebody feels out in the cold. I missed out. This is a missed opportunity. They're out in the cold, Five of Pentacles. And they suffered some karma here for it. I'll show you why in a second. Somebody feels out in the cold with a missed opportunity for a rainbow buck. Rainbow antlered 8-point buck. That's a nice deer. Hunters all over the South reaching for their bows and their arrows and their shotguns. Underneath this, well, there's justice. You can see why I said, somebody wants to make it right, wants to maybe try and fix it, but they're afraid. Four of Pentacles. Fraidy cat. They don't want to lose this now, but they think they might have because they sat on the damn hands, the Seven of Pentacles. Doing a lot of thinking. Overthinking. Thinking. But I'm also getting planning for some reason. I don't understand why. Let's find out. This is weird energy. I know you're pretty awesome. I know you're that 8-point buck with the rainbow antlers. Somebody didn't at first, did they? Somebody didn't. Or I think they did the whole time, but I don't know. Let's see. We're shuffling the deck for Sagittarius. All I got so far is an 8-point buck and somebody out in the cold missed an opportunity with it. That's all I got so far. Okay. Justice is there. That tells me some karma fell on their head. They might have lost some money. They might be scrambling to get some money together. I don't know. Before the cut is the Ace of Wands. That's a passionate new beginning. They want a new beginning here. Let's see what comes after. Whoa, what is this? Okay, what was that? Oh, yeah. They blew you off. The universe just verifying what I said earlier. Yeah, they didn't see you as the rainbow buck in the beginning. Nope. Things happen for a reason. You get a card that slips out like that. You need to look at it. Yeah. They're fixing to come in to try to fix this. Three of Wands. Whenever I'm drawn to this Mork from Orc thing here in the middle, Nanu. I'm, well, one, I think of Robin Williams. But two, hey, somebody who's just about to come in. It's the precipice to the Four of Wands, which comes after it. Let's shuffle the deck here. Underneath that, by the way, was the, I took a quick peek, was the Knight of Pentacles. So they're coming slowly. They're worried. They're also planning. What is this planning energy that's here? I get this image the way I feel. I don't know. It's weird, like planning a trip or something. I don't know yet. I don't have enough cards. I don't have enough energy around me. Let me go here. Let me focus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, final shuffle. Let's get ourselves an overall energy and pull a reading. Let's see what we got here. Sag. Yeah, somebody coming in. Page of Cups, little apology, tail between the legs. You're a king. You're the King of Pentacles. Your energy's attached to it. I know you're a fire sign, but that don't mean anything. This ain't astrology. This ain't no fucking horoscope. I'm pulling from energy, the dark energy of the universe, the web that connects all of us. That's what the tarot pulls from. It's where the Akashic record lives. It's where everything is. We're all connected. Buddhists have known it for years. Scientists just figuring it out. How about that? Right here. Somebody somebody downshifting, showing up as a page to meet the king. Underneath that, I knew that was, I didn't know it was there, but I knew the energy was there as a judgment. It's resurrection. It's something from the past coming back. Somebody from the past who didn't see you as a rainbow antlered buck. All of a sudden now you're the best thing since sliced bread. Yeah, well, let's see. Energy around the connections right here, how your person feels right here, how they feel about you and the soul, not what they show you, not what they tell you, because that's bullshit. Most people, the words coming out of their mouth, I don't care. Don't even want to hear it. Hidden energy is right here. Final outcome is right here. I'm going to clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. If I think we need to extend this one, I will. I don't know yet. This energy is, I still got this planning thing in there. I feel it. I can't really translate it into words for you. I guess we'll see where we go. So far, this whole reading is clarifying everything I've said so far, and primarily a Page of Cups. Someone wanting to talk to you. Okay. They definitely want us to clear up some kind of misunderstanding, I think. Maybe. Maybe that's what they're playing. I don't know. What's the energy around the connection? What's the first card out after Page of Cups? Yeah, High Priestess. Their intuition's screaming at them. Screaming loud. When this falls here, it's all intuition. The 5D is like go, 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 gadget, go. The 3D is like, oh, but I'm scared. I blew them off. I didn't know they were good. We get that all the time. All people do, of all types. They get prejudged. Don't matter. If I get prejudged, you talk like me, people think you're dumb. People think this accent is dumb. That's why, I debated whether or not to square my accent here on YouTube. I want people to think I was stupid. And, my wife said, well, they won't think you're stupid if you don't say anything stupid. And I was like, okay, well, that's pretty wise. I'll take that advice. Yeah. But it is what it is. We prejudge people all the time. We prejudge them on color, on height, on weight, on whatever. It's stupid shit. That don't happen in the 5D. There ain't none of that there. And the 5D is like, go get Sagittarius. Go get that buck. Try. Fix this up. How's your person feel in their emotions right now? Well, look at that. They feel a Knight. Okay. They feel a Knight of Cups. They showing up a page. Why? Probably because you're an 8-point buck with rainbow antlers. You're pretty fucking awesome. You're the King of Pentacles. You're the shit. That's my street name. I share it with you in this reading. You're the shit. Don't forget that. Keep that in mind as we go through this reading. Because this person is downshifting to a page, big time, to come meet a king, male or female. Don't matter, no genders. Because you're the shit. And their intuition knows it. I think with this card here too, they knew it the whole time. I got Judgment here. This is a powerful card. I mean, this is driving them. The universe is pushing this little page to come in and say something. They can fight it if they want, but they're going to find themselves in a tower if they do. Again, like Toons is the driving cat, turning the car off the road of destiny where there's nowhere to turn, turning into the woods. You can use your free will to do that all the time. People fuck themselves with their free will all the time. Screw themselves right over. I'm not going to take that job because so-and-so works there. So you're going to turn down a 6-figure job because so-and-so works there? Yeah, there's old Toonses for you right there. Somebody turned away or an 8-point rainbow buck probably for something else that wasn't. Probably a goat. Wouldn't be surprised. Right here, how do they feel in their soul about you? How do they really feel about you, Sagittarius? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. This is why they're downshifting. 10 of Swords, they think it's over. And this is tied to their intuition. Their intuition is like, you better get it in gear because Sagittarius is going to move the fuck on. They think they know they hurt you. One, they know they hurt you. 10 swords in the back of a bison. 2, they think you might be done with them. So in their mind, they're building themselves up to get some bravery. Knight of Cups, gallant. Page of Cups is a child. By the time they get to the door, on the way to your house, metaphorically speaking, on the way to your house, they're on a white horse, gallant, knight. But when they get to your door, give it a knock, it's a little child on the other side. Because they know you're the shit. You're the shit. Just like me. You're the shit. Hidden energy, red with the High Priestess, which is in and of itself hidden energy. How about that? Hidden energy, Eight of Pentacles. This person's ignoring their intuition. These two are red together, focusing on practical concerns. And the more they do that, the more dead this thing gets. They're too practical. They're approaching love from love that they feel in their emotions, the Knight of Cups. When it shows up in how someone feels in the center of my reading, they love you. Straight up. They do. But they're approaching it as Mr. or Mrs. Spock. Logically. That's wrong. You can't do that. Those are two separate things. It's like in the body, it's like the liver trying to do what the heart does. It's not, those are two different organs. You know, two different jobs. Ain't gonna happen. Final outcome. Red with the Knight of Cups. What's the Knight gonna do? I'll take a peek. Okay. Knight's gonna come in. Six of Wands. Yeah. I believe that's true. The Ten of Swords is driving this a lot. I do believe they're showing up as a page. Six of Wands is victory and transformation coming to this connection. They know in their feelings, in their emotions, they have to do it. They also know it in their intuition. But their intuition's also causing fear by telling them this might be over. So what this person does is they're a runner. They're a runner in the 3D, the 5D, the 6D, the 7D, the double D, whatever. They're a runner. And so they run toward what they can control, which they think is practical things and pentacle-y things and work. Let's clarify. High Priestess, why is it here? High Priestess, why is it here? Let's go here. High Priestess. Tell me about it. Let's clarify. We'll go a layer deeper. Well, I see the bottom card. They're fighting with themselves. I'll give you the bottom card. I look at it to help me read the two cards. It's the crossing card. Nine of Swords. They're pacing the kitchen at 2 in the morning. They're worried. Keeping them up at night. They're thinking about this. Yeah, they are. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords on top. Nine of Swords on bottom. And the card that comes out next to the Eight of Swords is the Sun. They know you're the 8-point buck with the rainbow antlers. They know you're the happiness. And they're overthinking this. 8 swords, 9 swords, intuition screaming at them. This person's so confused. They're discombobulated. They're like my discombobulated critter here on this card. Blah. They're overthinking this shit. And again, I reiterate, this card, the hidden energy, is red with these cards. They're a runner. They're running from the happiness just like they did in the beginning because now they feel it and they know, oh shit, I'm going to have some splaining to do. Nobody likes to do that. Especially in our society today, nobody likes to eat crow. Everybody wants to save face. I don't know what's going on. I think it's the internet, to be honest with you. I think it's messing things up for people. Love is not emojis. Just because someone sends you a rose emoji. What the fuck is that? Don't send me a rose emoji. Come over. Take your damn pants off. There we go. Now we're talking. I don't want no rose. What do we got here? Knight of Cups. That's how they feel love. And they want to come towards you. They're downshifting to a page, but I can understand why you're the shit. People down, I'm the shit. That's my street name. People downshift to a page to approach me all the time. I get that a lot. Knight of Cups. Why is it here? Communication at the bottom, communication at the top. Bottom is the Page of Pentacles. Thinking about every word they're going to say. Trying to fight the impulse to come in quickly. The Knight of Cups moves at a trot. The Knight of Wands, that fucking horse is running. Okay? Right here. They're trying to fight that urge, I think. Why is the Nine of Wands here? The Nine of Cups. In their emotions, they're back and forth. They're trotting and running at the same time because you've had soul recognition. they feel the emotional fulfillment from it. It's an emotional wish. It actually is a wish of theirs to come in, but they're overthinking it, and they're a runner. I see them coming at the end, but Ten of Swords. What's this about? I get a strong energy off this that they think you're about done with them. You pulled your energy away. You put your fancy Sagittarius bikini on with your little archer tattoo on your butt cheeks hanging out. Yeah, I know you do. You're a fire sign. You're the shit. I know you do. People out there checking out your ass. You're going to be out there in the dead of winter. People checking out your ass. Right here, the Ten of Swords. Why is it here? Why do they think Sagittarius? I saw the bottom card again. Temperance. They're hoping it's not over. They're hoping they can fix this. That's it. Temperance on top of the Ten of Swords is hoping they can fix this. But they're overthinking it. Because you're above them on something. Look, they're showing up as a page to meet a king. Male or female, doesn't matter. They're hoping they can fix this. Okay. Why is the Temperance here? Judgment came back. They're hoping for a second chance. A lot of hope here, not a whole lot of doing. Hoping for a second chance. The universe says you can have a second chance. It's here. It's now. Sagittarius is online watching a YouTube video, a tarot reading about you. They'd probably love to hear from you. Why don't you just reach out? Because I'm a self-sabotaging runner. That's why. That's the bottom card. That's why I chuckled before I pulled Temperance. It's the Five of Swords. Self-sabotage and self-sabotage is their damn fault if you're gone. That's what this card tells me. This is false victory. It's self-sabotage. It's lies we tell ourselves. You call it whatever you want. They're a runner. You got yourself a runner here. And they run right to the pentacles. Right to work, right to practical things, cling to their family, hugging their mommy like she's still giving milk. I'll tell you what, right here. That's the Eight of Pentacles here. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. What else the universe want to tell Sagittarius here? Besides their person's a goddamn runner. Why? What? The cards are slipping. Just kebab. Look at that. They came back together again. Several shuffles later, the Nine of Swords was at the bottom. This was at the top. The Nine of Swords is at the bottom. This is at the top. That, my friends, is synchronicity. It is symmetry in a reading. It is a clear message from the universe that this person is a fucking runner. Run from the happiness. Don't want to save face. No, what they want to save face, don't want to eat crow. And they're overthinking. This is, oh my God. 17 swords. 17 swords. Causing 10 swords in the back. But a lot of hope that they can get a second chance to fix this. Alright, why is the Nine of Swords here? Page of Swords. Again, a page. How do they know there's happiness here? How do they know that their butthole is inflamed with happiness? Because they went to the proctologist. What's the proctologist in this analogy, Steve? It's them spying on you. It's like a proctologist shines a light up that inflamed butthole and takes a look at it. Probably sticks a finger up there or something too. Whatever it is, they stuck a finger right up your butthole. They've been right up your ass the whole time. I don't make jokes that don't apply to the energy. That's how I read energy. They had their finger, this person's had their finger, their nose, their foot, everything right up your ass this whole time. They've been watching you. They've been spying like a motherfucker. And if you don't believe me, I don't give a shit. It's right here. The Sun and the Page of Swords, they've been on your ass the whole time. And they've learned, and they've saw, this is how they know you're the shit. Oh, I'm spying. They're the shit. These little guys, these barn owls, eat mice. That's their primary diet. Mice and voles, shrews, things like that. You're an 8-point rainbow antlered buck. You're a little big for this little guy to take down. And they know it. It's a page showing up to meet a king, male or female. That's the Six of Wands here. Well, final outcome says we got transformation and victory coming. I do think they show up. But make sure they show up right. They got some splaining to do here. They're worried as fuck about this. There's worry here. You know, and the universe is like, hey, it's cool. Judgment's here. This is resurrection. There's a second chance. There's unfinished business here. And the universe wants it finished. It wants to balance the energy. That's what nature does. It's just nature doing what it does. This person wants to fix this with temperance. Let's see if they do. Why is the Six of Wands here? The first card that comes out is red with the Knight of Wands. Okay? I see the bottom card. I think you're going to hear from this person. Most of you, anyway. I can't say all. There's too many people watching. But most of you will. I mean, yeah. What have I been saying is the driving force for these people, these soulmates, these divine masculines coming in. It's right here. It's the Three of Swords. That's what I want to see there. I want to see. It's the Three of Swords driving the Knight of Wands, because in these deep soul twin flame connections, it is the loss. It is the feeling of disappointment. It is the I don't want them to get away feeling that causes them to come running in. And also this tells me part of this transformation is within your person. They didn't see your value until they felt the loss of you. Until they felt this Ten of Swords, that you were done with them. And it's probably, I get a very strong indication that it's because you've been pulling your energy away. You've been focusing on you. The divine feminine, which most of you are, has learned your lessons. You've learned your lessons. This is a card of Sagittarius energy. It falls right here on top of this Ten of Swords. It's not necessarily meaning that you are done, but it proves my energy read that they say that how they feel about you is that it's over. And you landed on top of the Ten of Swords. This is you saying, yep, it's over. I put my fancy bikini on, ripped it off for Steve. I bang Steve every night. I'm good. That's all I need. Well, right there. And the universe, they're hoping for a second chance, and the universe says they can have it. And it's this pain, it's this, they don't realize you're the shit until the shit is gone. We don't know what we got till it's gone, right? You don't know what you got until it's gone, and it drives this to come in. What's this card? It's red with the Nine of Cups. It's the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they're coming to get it. They're coming to get it. The Ten of Pentacles here is a card of communication when it falls here in this position most of the time, and it most certainly is with the dichotomy that's here. The Three of Swords on next to the Ten of Pentacles is driving this person. This is what made this person see that you're the long term, you're the everything. They're not going to let you get away. This whole reading is clarifying that they're coming. Communication. We ask, okay, so they're showing up as a Page of Cups. Why? This whole reading tells us why. That's what the overall energy card is for. Why are they coming in as a page? This is why. Because they didn't know until they spied and ran their fingers clean up your ass that, you know, you were the shit. No pun intended with the ass joke. But it's, you don't know what you got till it's gone. And what they realize is you're the 8-point buck with what? The rainbow antlers. What's on this card? A rainbow. And it saw both of these cards are sitting on top of a card of communication when it falls here in the final outcome of the Six of Wands, victory. And this Three of Swords is where the transformation's coming from. Oh my God, Sagittarius is awesome. I blew them off. Oh my God. Yeah, you did, you dumb shit. Bottom of the deck crossing this, by the way, is the Two of Wands. You're setting the intention to come in for sure. No doubt about it. This person wants to take a shot, but they are showing up as a page. You know, they're a little below your level on the emotional side, but better than nothing. Maybe you can calm them down. If you can calm down their overthinking and get them to stop being so logical about love and get them to feel something, you're going to be in good shape here. It's a nice connection. Judgment don't come out. Neither does temperance for a bang in a bar parking lot. That's the card of the angel. The angels don't care about you banging in a bar, restroom, or parking lot. They don't care about that. You know? What's the 3 cards here from the universe? Give me 3 cards. What else you want to tell Sagittarius here? I got nothing interesting to do in extended. I got nothing. I got no devils. I got nothing. I got no towers. It's a pretty clean reading. Somebody suddenly realized that you're the shit, and they felt the loss of it because they think you're gone, and they don't blame you that you are. You know, and it's all their damn fault. Here it is. It jumped out of the deck. By the way, it was the 5 of Swords again. Self-sabotage. They sabotaged this whole thing. They did it to themselves. And they're hoping to let bygones be bygones when they come in. They're afraid to be vulnerable. How do I know that? The next card out is the King of Cups. The King of Cups, he doesn't give the full cup. He holds the Ace of Cups, but he doesn't give the whole thing. He's afraid to be vulnerable. And that's why when it sits here in the middle, it's red center, left, and whatever this card is, which I'll tell you is the 7 of Swords, that's deceptive energy. Why is it deceptive energy? Why is the universe telling you that? Because the King of Cups is afraid to be vulnerable. He holds the Ace of Cups. They hold a big cup of love. They see you as the shit. They want to put their finger back up your ass, this time in person. But they're hoping that they don't have to open up all the way. This is a false victory. It's the 5 of Swords. False victory. They're hoping bygones can be bygones and they don't have to be completely vulnerable. That's the deception. The deception is they're going to come in as a page, but they're feeling a Queen of Cups. Or, what you know, they're feeling the king, the full king. Actually, I should say that because it's right here. And all the while, the whole thing driving it, I said there's 2 cards that drive them coming in this cycle. Most cycles, actually, but this one in particular. 2 cards, I've been saying it. You can find it on all my videos going back for many weeks. I said the 3 of Swords, and what else? The Sad Horse, the 5 of Cups, bottom of the deck. Regret, sadness, and loss. I let the rainbow antlered 8-point buck get a fucking way. They now see your value, and they're overthinking coming in. I believe they will. But I believe when they come in as this page, it's deceptive. Because they feel a fuck of a lot more. A fuck of a lot. That's your reading, Sagittarius. That's where we're at. I can't say when. There's no time in this universe. In this energy that we're pulling from. No such thing. I'm not going to give you some 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 whatever. That's all bullshit. I can say you're all on a different timeline. This is happening energy I'm pulling right now. From the now, as we say. That could mean a week from now for some of you. Could mean 2 weeks. It could mean right now. Could mean you don't even get to hit the stop button at the end of this video and your text goes off. Expect it when you least expect it. That's the best I can tell you. Alright, but it's not that far out. I'm not doing some 2023 reading here. Alright. It is timeless though, so if you're watching it in 2023, it's 2021 now when I'm doing it. I hope this reading was helpful to you, Sagittarius. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares and all that. I appreciate it a lot. Alright. That's your reading. Good luck, Sagittarius.